Hey, it's your girl Fabulous, and it's day four. Day four, thank God. I made it to surviving COVID, day four. And I've already showered. I didn't blow dry my hair today. I'm just letting it air dry. Got some leave-in conditioner in there, so. I'm getting ready to make me some juice with my big mouth juicer. That's what it's called. I'll show it in a minute, but I'm just making some celery and carrot juice, and I'm going to throw some ginger in there. And this is really great for energy, and it's really great for just all around health. Carrot juice is really, really good. I'll be sure to post. I think I have a little deal about like a little write-up about the benefits of celery juice and carrot juice first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. It's up to you if you want to take the tops off, you want to cut the tops off, how holistic and such you are. But I'm just going to cut the very tops off here and do this real quick. Cut the very knobs off, but I don't grate mine, because my juicer, the one I have, I'm about to show you in a minute, it takes everything, you know, apart. It's a really good one. It's I got it recommended by my platinum BFF. What up? And she recommended it to me, and it has been a lifesaver, even though I don't use it as much. And the same thing with the celery. I just cut off the bottoms. I don't really, I leave cut off the very top of the celery, just the kind of dirty-ish part. And you can clean it and clean it and clean it, and it just sometimes just will not come clean. You can soak it and soak it and soak it, but sometimes with, you know, some of the dyes and dirt and handling they use. So I do recommend you do rinse, soak your vegetables, fruits and vegetables after you get them. Even if it says pre-soaked or pre-washed, still do that. You know, take the time and do that, because it'll say pre-wash, and you'll be like, I had a salad once, a pre-made salad made in one of the markets. I won't put them on blast, but it had a ladybug in it. And I was like, you know, they put the salad together. They made the salad. So it's like, is a ladybug a seasoning now? Is that a seasoning? Is that new? Did I miss something? But anyway, this is my Hamilton Beach. Oh, let me back out of here. Oh, shoot. No, wrong way. Sorry, forgive me, and forgive my dirty. Well, it's not dirty. That's clean. But I'm fighting coronavirus here, so I think y'all gonna give me a little bit of grace with that. But this is my Hamilton Beach Big Mouth juicer. I have a plastic bag. I'll show the breakdown of how I do that, just so I don't have to clean everything. But let's throw the carrots, and it's called a Big Mouth juice. I just realized I wasn't recording. I'm so mad at myself. I just had a whole conversation. I had celery and carrots, and I put them in my Big Mouth juicer here, and I blended them, and it was awesome. And you missed it because dingus didn't record. I'm just looking, and I'm like, I didn't. The blinking, the light's not a blinking. The blinking is not a tinking. There is no blinking. Oh, what the hell? But this is carrots and a couple slices of ginger and celery, like a few stalks of celery. And this is my Hamilton Beach Big Mouth juicer, which I love. And it is one of the greatest things. And I'm taking it apart now to clean it, because since we missed, see, there's the remnants of the celery that we missed. But it's super, I love this thing. I highly recommend it. I got it at Target, or Target. And look at there. And that's why I have this bag here. So let me see if I can't. Let me see. I'm going to try and prop this sucker up. Hold on. Okay. So, I got it propped up. So, get in my kitchen. I'm getting over COVID, so don't judge me. Well, judge me, I don't care. But, this is the pulp left over from the juicing. This is the celery and the carrots you see there. And generally what I would do is I would put it in like one of the bags that you gather fruit in, you know, at the market. And I would have one of those clear fruit bags in here. And then I would tie it up and then throw it into a freezer bag and then put it in the freezer for me to use it as soup base. So I don't usually waste too much of my my stuff when I juice. I heard somebody complain. It's like, oh, I don't juice because it uses, you know, you waste half of the stuff. I don't. You see, if you put one of these clear bags, this time I used a market bag, just a regular, you know, bag, because I'm going to throw this away because I already made soup and I don't really see myself making another round of soup. But like, since I did celery and carrots, you know, and ginger, that makes a good soup base. You throw this into a good stew, you know, boom. So not only do you get the juice, but you also get the, you know, the pulp in a good stew. And it's come out good. I've done that quite a few times. Because you can, of course, you can do sweet potatoes and things. And then that saves you from having to clean this up so much. Now, of course, there's a little pulp in there, but, you know, it's not as big a mess as, you know, it was in here. So that's awesome. And see, it comes all the way apart. Pretty freaking awesome. All the way down to this little bitty deal here. I love it. And you have here this. And then there. And you just take it, rinse it all out, wipe it all out, and it's all good. Hold on, let me throw this away. Alright, and it comes with a, where's my brush? Brush. It comes with a brush. Let's see what's that though. I must have misplaced it. I am not putting stuff away self, but it comes with a little like brush, kind of like this, but smaller, and it's very convenient for cleaning this here out. Now, if you clean it out with some kind of hot water, you can see it's already coming out the pulp. You know, if you have one of these here deals, that helps too. Kind of spray it and spray the, see how it's coming out of there. And it's very, very easy to clean. So I really, really, really do highly recommend the Hamilton Beach. It's called the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juicer. So, yeah, I highly recommend that. So, usually I would have this soaking. That's what it is doing. But, give it a rest for a minute. Because I need to get my drink on. It's really good. Really sweet. Okay, so, yesterday, if you watched yesterday, I was talking about watching out for the plant-based stuff. And what I mean by that is that there are, I do have a mainly vegan eating habit. And I say that because, hey, I'm not perfect. It happens. Stuff happens. Sometimes it smells good. I eat it, and 90% of the time, I instantly regret it. Like, I go home and throw it up. But, yeah, I'm not perfect. You know, it is what it is. It's hard. Old habits are hard to break, as they say. But, I say this as far as dealing with COVID and trying to keep yourself well. and keep yourself from getting a lot of the mucus that is taking a lot of people out. That's outside of the underlying conditions, you know, diabetes and pneumonia and heart problems and other things. But the thing that's taking a lot of the well people out, as they say, they're feeling a drowning feeling. That's that mucus taking over their lungs. And you might eat something like this thinking, oh, it's super healthy. Look, it says new plant-based. Don't get me wrong, don't write in white letters. Viola's very good, or voila, whatever. It's plant-based and it's made with chicken, plant-based. But you have to be careful, even though it says plant-based, if you can see right there at the very bottom, it says made with what? Wheat and milk. So, and soy. So if you're allergic to soy, if you're allergic to wheat, if you're allergic to milk, I'm allergic to milk. I didn't really look at this. I just saw, oh, plant-based, and I like this brand, and it's chicken, and so I got it, not thinking that it says plant-based, it doesn't say vegan. So that's the biggest difference between stuff that is plant-based and stuff that is vegan. A lot of stuff can be plant-based but not still vegan. If it's vegan, there is no milk, there is no dairy, there is no meat. None of it. Nothing with, how they say, nothing with a face. I think that's how they call it. But yeah, so I mean, and to each his own. Absolutely to each his own. But if you have a gluten allergy, this has wheat in it. Yes, oh gosh, look, it's so healthy, but it has wheat in it. So reading the labels are super, 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 super important. Like for me right now, even though I do want this, it has milk in it. And right now, I'm only 4 days in of my recovery, and this ain't gonna work for me, because the last thing I want to do is put dairy into my system, knowing that previous to COVID, milk products makes my body produce a lot of mucus, whatever it is. Some people, they have gas, I get mucus, so it is what it is. One of my favorite things is ragu. Ow. Simply Ragu. I love this brand because if you look at this brand, I love it. No sugar added, 100% olive oil, no GMOs. That's super important. I do not know what's going on with these GMOs. I think that's what's driving half these folks crazy. But I love the Simply Ragu. I made some spaghetti last night because I got tired of my chicken soup. I made my own. Sorry. And go. This is my spaghetti, and that's with the Simply Ragu. And I put a lot of, you can see a lot of garlic, a lot of purple onions in there. So it smells amazing. You need smell-o-vision right now, totally. Yeah, but I love it. And let's see. Let's turn you around, baby. Turn you around, baby. I know I'm starting to feel better because I'm starting to sing again, but this is the last of my chicken noodle soup. I used mushrooms instead of chicken. It does look good, doesn't it? Got carrots in there, onions, garlic, and noodles, celery. I made it. Scratch. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here. This. Now, I love this brand. Okay. They have a... Mind you, I wasn't feeling good. So I was supposed to make this one with the more veggie, but I made this one the angel hair, which, you know, it's fine for the spaghetti. It's cool. But, you know, it's not a big difference in these two. The biggest difference on the label is the less calories for the veggie. And then the fact that the veggie has a few more vitamins in it. It has it has magnesium where the regular doesn't. But, you know, it's, again, reading the labels, you know, making sure it doesn't have any GMOs. It does have wheat in it, milk in it, but it does have wheat in it. So there are times where I take all the gluten out of my diet and just go gluten-free. It's not often I do it, but sometimes, like if I'm just feeling like an ache or a pain that I just can't get away, I'll take everything out of my eating and just like slowly put things in. Like, okay, let's see, maybe this is bothering me, or let's see if this is bothering me. Because like I said, it's you're your best doctor. When you go to the doctor doesn't say come in like what's that lady, call me now. They don't come in like the psychic hotline and tell you what's wrong with you. They ask you what's wrong with you because they don't know, so they're asking you. And so it's important to listen to your body. It's important to listen to yourself. And even though it said yesterday with the surviving on a budget and how to use this, that, and the other thing, you know you. If you don't feel like you're getting well, if you feel like you're getting worse, take your butt to the hospital. Call 911. You got to do what's best for you. Okay? Do what's best for you. But this I love. This is a great substitute, or like put in there to get more vegetables, because I know it's hard sometimes to get children and adults to eat vegetables. Some people are just like refuse to eat them. Keto is very popular because why? It's just all keto is meato. And I used to be that way. I used to call myself a Metasaurus Rex. So if I can go from Metasaurus Rex to a bad vegan, anybody can do it. It did take my body shutting down on me, but I did it, and I felt amazing, amazing. So anyway, I didn't want to make this a long, drawn-out video. Another thing, one more thing. To my juice here that I missed making and cutting up. I did so much stuff and it didn't even get recorded. I felt like such a goofball. I always dash in a little bit of red ground pepper into my juice. It's red ground pepper, cayenne pepper, same difference. I dash in a little bit of that, and I always dash in a little bit of turmeric. And I got this particular one at Big Lots, believe it or not. Big Lots has organic turmeric. Can you believe that? They have some really good stuff, though. I found some pink Himalayan, oh shoot, it's not even open yet. I'll have to open it, but I'm going to dash some of that in there. But turmeric is really good for inflammation. I'll put up another card for that. Turmeric is really good for inflammation. It's really good for your body, for your blood, for lots of things. Turmeric is amazing. I put turmeric in everything. Turmeric is another, like my Frank's Red Hot sauce. I put that on everything. Turmeric goes in everything, everything. In my tea in the morning, and my spaghetti, and everything. And it at least has a couple of dashes of turmeric. The thing with turmeric is you always use it, you pair it with either cayenne pepper, or you pair it with fresh cracked black pepper. And what I mean by that, because my dad was like, what is that? Love you, Dad. But it's just like, you just take it and, this is salt though, but you just like, this kind of like you crack it. That's fresh cracked black pepper. Like black pepper's in there and you just crack it. But yeah, that's how you get it. You pair it with cayenne pepper or fresh black cracked pepper. I can say it. Then it helps your body to absorb it. I believe it's 25% better. Yeah. So anyway, and here's my coconut oil. My coconut oil is my go-to. I got this at Big Lots also. Big ass Wama Jama. I mean, big Wama Jama. I don't know if I can beat that out, but you're not supposed to cuss on YouTube. But my videos aren't monetized yet because I'm just starting, so I can just say that. But yeah, you can get trouble for cussing. You're not supposed to cuss because your videos won't be monetized. If you didn't know that, there's your tip. There's your sign. You're welcome. So if you know somebody who's complaining, oh, I got all these views and I'm not getting any money, are you cussing? Because you're not supposed to cuss. YouTube will not monetize your videos with cussing in it. Surprisingly so. If nobody watches your videos, the little YouTube bot listens to your videos and they can hear if you're cussing, if you're talking about like, you know, taking people out and stuff, and I mean the bad way, not the good way. But yeah, so all that stuff gets your videos demonetized. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you've started a YouTube channel and you're wondering why you haven't gotten monetized yet, or why you can't get monetized, or why you can't get AdSense and all that other good stuff that comes along once you get big and, you know, in the rig, that's why. Because I was watching this girl, she was super entertaining, she was super, like, helpful. She was awesome, and she was like, yeah, I don't even make no money from YouTube. She was pretty, too, and cute and smart. And then she was like, okay, well, this is my homegirl, XYZ. She's going to give you the final words. And her homegirl was just bleep, 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 bleep. The homegirl was gorgeous, too, but bleep, bleep, bleep. And I'm like, do you know that's why your video, she's got like, I don't know, I think she had like 200,000 views on that video. I'm thinking, girl, do you know how much money you're missing out? 200,000 views. I wish my video would. Boy, you let me get 100 views on a video. Boy, you ain't gonna be telling me nothing. Well, yeah, you will, because I'm gonna need people to watch videos and have you tell me something. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So let me shut up and fix my stuff. And yeah, but YouTube University is your friend. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them below. Like my videos, watch my videos. As you can see, I feel a lot better. It's a day 4. Oh, well, no, because that's day 8. Day 4. And, yeah, and I'm surviving COVID. Thank God. I thank God. Because I know it could have been a whole lot worse. I've seen a lot worse. I didn't know what to expect. And the reason why I went ahead and decided to do a vlog of this is because I don't know what happens. I don't know how people feel. I don't know what goes on. And if I don't know, I'm thinking, I looked it up on YouTube. I didn't see anybody else on YouTube talking about their daily trials with COVID. So I figured, why not? So if people care and they want to watch it, they can watch it. It's here. Hey. But if they don't care and they just click past it or don't want to watch, that's why there's no videos on surviving COVID. But I really do have it. I thank God I'm moving on the outside of it. I'm still winded. Like right now, I'm gonna have to drink my juice and take me a nap because I'm tired now. You know, I look well, thank God, but on the inside, your girl's tired. I'm washing clothes for the first time in like 6 days. You know, I just figured I was just tired, you know, at first, and then I got my results that said you're positive for COVID, and I'm like, shit. You know, not the diagnosis you want, you know, not at all. But I didn't feel it. Like I said, I didn't feel it, but you know, I know, you know, I have the upset stomach. I go number 2 through the night quite a bit. Okay, not to be too gross, but yeah, and I thank God this is the first. Yeah, I can totally breathe in for the first time in a while. But all I felt was like a block in my chest, and it felt like if you ate too much bread. Like, I love Panera bread, okay? I love Panera bread. And the bread bowls, like if you just had like, you ate your bread bowl and ate somebody else's bread bowl, and then you're just like, oh God, I'm so tired. I'm stuffed. And the bread is just sitting there, like right there in your chest. That's how I felt. So, anyway.
excuse me, I got a bunch of Vicks on my chest there. And I put Vicks in a hot towel there on my chest, so that's why my chest out if you just wondering. And it's none of your business, but you know. But anywho, I'm going to end this. Thank you for watching. I love you so very much. And I appreciate your time. And what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, I don't know. I just pray to God I'll be around tomorrow to talk about something. And we'll go from there. Peace. Much love. Be blessed. Peace.